Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peacock and we are in the midst of a Cities Skylines build called Project Flintropica. And those of you that are joining us, for the first time on this series or didn't quite catch this series from the beginning, the name Flintropica comes from it's a derivative of the Flint Tropics that was in the movie Semi-Pro. I was watching that movie the other day. It stars Will Ferrell and Woody Harrelson, and I was watching that movie the other day, and the team that plays is named the Flint Tropics, and I wanted to do a tropical island, tropical map like we're doing now. So I thought, well, why not, pay homage to the Flint Tropics, and so therefore, this city is called Flintropica, and so we are in the middle of creating this wonderful city, this tropical paradise, tourist trap, etc. So, in the to catch you up to speed, in the last episode, we created an amusement park. So we created an amusement park, and let me show you here. It's called Cypress Gardens. We're now level 2. Hoping to get 2,500 so we can level up. And we certainly have plenty of entertainment to level up. And so I think this looks pretty good. We plopped in as much amusement park type items that we could, and filled it in with trees, and we've got a fence surrounding the perimeter, and we added our services and all that good stuff. And we even have a tram road that goes directly to it from our tram road that hugs the coastline here. So what we're going to do today is actually work on this section right here. And one of the things I realized that I had forgotten that I even had was the concerts DLC. And so I think we'll take this little spot right here, right next to our university and our football and basketball arenas. I think this would make a good spot for our concerts, our festivals. So I think if we set that up here in this quadrant right here, I think that would be awesome, and will give us another source of income for our city. Before we do that, I wanted to do a little bit of cleanup. So I plopped down this pollution-free incinerator, and I actually downloaded something else. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, it's the recycling plant. So it's a smaller footprint to that. In fact, that will fit over here on the side. So I'm going to put it down over here. And I am going to get rid of this guy. Okay. And then I want to go ahead and move this firehouse over here as well. Let me clean up these trees that I've put here. Get rid of those. Okay, I'm going to put the firehouse over here as well. And the reason I want to do that is there's a couple of things I want to do. One is I want to fix this tram return tram roundabout. So let me delete that. So what I'm going to do in its place is, let me find the tram. Oh. So I want to take, let's see, our 2-lane tram road, this guy. Yeah, that's it. So I want to upgrade this road to that. And then I want to take our one-way tram track and kind of use that to close this off. And actually no, I meant to use this road right here for this segment here, because I still need to get over here. So there we go. So if we do that and then take our regular road, connect it to there, and take the original road that we had, put that back. Now we've got a little tram roundabout that we can use. And so that's the second thing. So the third thing I want to do to this little area before we move on, I'm going to put a metro station right here. So if I pull up our metro, that's train, metro, and let's find the 24, yep, this one, and we'll plop him right there. We'll take our tracks and we'll hook this up to this line right over here. So let's take him, let's go up 20. And then we'll do a bend into this line, so we're looking at 10 by 8, and then 10. That's too short there, so let's go. The station's right there though, so let me see. See if it'll let me kind of snap it right there. And then maybe 10. That's 7. Okay, so let's delete him. Take our move it. Fix that one. And let's catch that node and bring him in this way, and then we'll catch that segment and fix that. Okay, so then let's take a look at our lines, and we have this line, which is this one. So the green one, the Downtown Express. So let me highlight that one so we can take a look at it. I think, yeah, that basically just comes up to the inner city bus. So let's go ahead and add a stop here. Do it the other way also, and now we are connected. So now we've got a metro stop in front of our amusement park. So let's go ahead and play this again. Let it keep going, making us some money. And now let's focus on the concert, or the festival area. I think, Is it under parks? No. There it is. Yeah, it's under the unique buildings. So we've got our festival area, our broadcast building, and the fan zone park. The music club I've already used. So let's see here. Let me get rid of that. So let me butt him up against this road for now. And then we'll take and put in our alleyway. And let's say here. And let's do a path. Let's go 2 wide. And we'll go from here back to, let's see, where's the, oh, right there. Okay. And then let's take the 1 wide, go from here to here. Clean this up. I want to move these along the outside, so let me get rid of these. While we're at it, let me clean this up as well. Take our 2 wide. And then let's do, turn that off. And we'll fix that right up. Okay, so got a lot of people. Oh yeah, we got a game going on. Cool. So where are we at? We're 5-1. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so back to this. So let me now take this, we'll turn it around, put it on this side. So our next one, let's see, 9-2. So a couple of game months away. All right, fan zone. Let's see, where's the stage at? Right there. That'll work. This a little bit too long. Okay, so let me clean that up a little bit. Get our 1 path. Actually, that's fine if we did that. And then we'll take our 2 wide, come down to here. I don't want that extending as long. So let's take this again, come out to about there. And then let's take these here, which I think those are the coconut trees. Yeah, probably this one. So let's go our prop line tool. Snap that there. And then finish that off right there. Okay, so when's our next concert? Oh yeah, 9/2. So we're a little bit more than a month. So let's see what parks we can see if there's a park or two that we can place here. Maybe some. Oh, that'll fit. Small park. Let's see, right. How about on this? Yeah, we'll go on this side. Okay, that meshes in well with this. It's a little too, well, maybe. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's find something else. Small playground. Park with trees. Oh, that's too big. Large playground. Maybe. Let's see. We'd have to put a... If we turn this sideways... Let's see. If we... Oh, no, this one. If we do that... Will it fit there? Not quite. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Dog park. Yeah. Large children. Oh, that's too big. Let's see what we got. Plaza with trees. You know what? We'll do this. The plaza with trees. Okay, and then let's take some trees. Fill this area in. Okay. So let's take a look at our festival area. So 8:15, we are a few days away. Let's advertise. Oh, we got to drop the broadcast studio. This guy. Let's see. Let's put him over here somewhere. Yeah, maybe right here. Okay. So this was, what do we say, 9/2? Speed this up a little bit. It's getting there. It's getting pretty full. See, we'll have this right here with, parking right here next to it. And with the university, I think this is a good spot for this. So we're almost there. So we're at 161 visitors already. Let's up the security budget. There it goes. So we're up to 170. 171, 73. Where's that bus going? Did I put a bus stop in here? Not here, but like over here? Let me see. So wherever, University Loop. Oh, let me try this again. How about that? Okay, so our University Loop runs through here. I think this is our tram line. So bus line, let's put a stop in here. Since it is our stadium after all. So we're up to 191. And I think at some point you have to sell out one of these in order to upgrade. So we've got 3 levels that we can upgrade to, but I think, yeah, so level 2 is 6 concerts played, band popularity at least 70. So this one's at 51. Yeah, this one, 18 concerts played, band popularity at least 85, and 1 sold out concert. So be great to get one of these sold out. Probably won't be the first one, but maybe the next one. Well, I don't know. We're already at 199. Can we get to 200? Yeah, there's 200. For the band that plays the same 5 notes over and over again. Okay, so that's over. Everyone's leaving now. So 202 visitors here. Does this tell us? Okay, so his popularity went up 7. So if his popularity went up 7, wrong one. That's up his value. for the next concert. Okay, so that takes care of that. So rather, I think last episode I talked about putting the zoo here, but I think instead we have some other buildings we could put here. I think there's a library, I think. Cinema, we could put the cinema over here. Let's see, I thought I saw maybe the Modern Art Museum. Was it maybe Unique Buildings? So the Hadron Collider, place of science, offers education to citizens. So this would take care of education. So maybe we put him in here. I could have swore though I saw, yeah, academic library. So higher education institution, support academic research. Yeah, this is what I want to put here. So this one, and the aviation club. We got to do that one too. Science center. Maybe we put that here as well. Okay. So let's look at, see how big this thing is. Okay. And what about the science center? Okay, so let's do this. Let's put a road down first. And we'll take this intersection. Turn that off. Can we come out this way with it? That doesn't interfere, right? Okay, cool. Alright, so then academic library we could put here. And then the science center we could put over here. Let's add some parking. Okay. All right, so then let's take this guy. Let's just fill this in with trees. Okay. Voila. Oh, something. Oh, now we're level 3. All right, awesome. So how are we only making 192 a week? Visitors this week 8. Okay, that would explain why. All right, so let me Let's slow this back down to 1. Alright, so that takes care of this area. So one more thing I want to do is I want to fill this space here. And I think if we put another road over here, and then we can zone this for more residential. So let's see here. Let's take. Let me snap this back in. So we'll go 5. Will that clear this? Yeah, that'll clear it. Will that clear that? Yeah, it'll clear that. Awesome. So let's go all the way down here. Okay, and then we can take, and let's put an elevator. Take this guy, and we'll put him right there. And then we'll put the other one over here. Somewhere. Maybe right here. And then take our path. Okay, we'll go this one. Come on now, where are you? Alright, we'll start over here. 12. Oh, there it is. Oh, where was it? There we go. Now these guys have a way of getting over here. So let's take high density. And let's just do all of that. And we'll do this and all of that and all of that. And we'll finish it up with, hang on, before we do that, there we go, turn zoning off, turn that back on, and then go back to this, and we'll zone that. Alright, so that'll give us a little bit more residential in this area. So if we look at these, yeah, these are already level 5. So that's pretty neat. You drive down. Let's hop a ride with one of these cars. Wait, you, where are you going? Collecting garbage. Okay, you're going straight. So let's follow you. There we go. That's what I wanted to see, is buildings on both sides. That was the objective there. And then once we fill this other out, then that'll look pretty good. I like that. Okay. All right. So that's looking pretty good. So what I'd like to do now is let's get the tram. Let's take this one that we did the other day. So let's get our tram line. And let's just add a stop all the way over here. So we'll add one here. And then we'll add one there. Now we have our tram coming to our amusement park, which has got quite a few people in it. Visitors this week, 149. Okay, now we're cooking. All right. So one last thing I want to do before we end this episode is I'm reluctantly going to replace this airport. I'm going to get rid of it. So let's make sure. Okay, there isn't anything about to land. So we'll say goodbye to you. And say hello to the Aviation Club. Except I think I want to extend this road a little bit. So we got, which road is this? That's the one lane with parking. So it's this guy. So let's come out 10 by 20 and back down. And then let's upgrade this to 2 lanes for a couple of segments. And we'll update that to 2 lanes for a couple of segments. So let's make sure arrows are set right. As Biffa would say, Hugo there. Okay, and then let's take our Aviation Club. Let's see, let's make sure. Give it enough room. And there we go. Now we have an airport for our tiny small aircraft. Plane take off. You're the last cargo voyage. You're going with only 5%. All right. You didn't have much anyway. So let's see if we can see a plane take off. There we go. It's like a fly, you can't catch it. No. Anyway. So now we have our aviation club. We've got amusement park set up. We have our concert festival area set up. We've added a couple new education related buildings. And I think before we end, I want to go ahead and open up one more, because I think, let's look at our unemployment. It's at 4%. So ideally I want to get that up, in the 5 to 7% range. So let's get some more residents in here. So let's highlight this. Let's see if we get any new development. Not quite yet. There we go. Yeah, our demand's not that much, but that's okay. We'll add residents. We'll add residential. This will eventually come up again. Our commercial will kind of leave as it is. We have areas to add commercial. We can do something over here with this over here, and then we also have all of this that we can zone commercial. So all of this here, we can do some low density commercial. And we've got all of this over here we can do low density commercial. So one thing I forgot to mention was that one of the other changes I had made prior to the last episode was we had a roundabout here, and I was monitoring the traffic, and it was 84%, but this was all red and it was all backed up. So I went ahead and just had the traffic basically just keep going, and then this come up under and then join up over here. So traffic's no longer backed up over here, so that makes me happy. So just keeping an eye on this, making sure that this doesn't cause any issues. What's going on up here? Okay, it's just, I may put some elevators over here so that there's no pedestrians entering that intersection. But I think now we're at a good spot to end this episode. We'll kind of let this fill out a bit. We'll get this other area, and I want to think about doing something right here too. But we'll let this fill out. And then we'll start adding some more. We'll start zoning some more over here on our hill that we've created. Or not created, but put roads into. And then we can start, doing this area over here. And then we can finally cross the highway at some point and start doing some zoning over here. So I want to figure out what we can do in this area. Maybe we put the nature reserve like right here on this little in this area right here. Think about that and see what we can do there. Create another area here for for that, either the nature reserve or the zoo. But anyways, thanks for joining. Smash the like button and subscribe to follow along, and we will catch you on the next episode. And hope you have a wonderful day. Take care, and thank you.